What's going on, everybody? Tone back with another video again. This video, man, this one is very game changing. When I first heard of it, it was crazy to think that you could do this. It's definitely a very bold move, but once you do it, man, not only does it give you so much confidence, but honestly, you can make a lot of money out of this. It's very game changing. Like I said, it's a big game changer. I first heard of this from this dude named Greg, aka Big Business. And if you go to my Instagram, go to my followers, look up Big Business. He in Cleveland. He doing big things. Actually, man, I also seen this in Indianapolis a little bit, kind of like his own version of it. But basically, it's just recreating or creating your own comps. And like I covered in another video, comps is just basically comparisons in the neighborhood of, if you have a home that's 1,500 square feet with 3 beds, 2 baths, you want to compare. If you have a deal, you want to compare your home to homes that are in the neighborhood and that are similar to see how much your home is worth. If it's not fully rehabbed, you're looking to do either a fix and flip or a wholesale. You want to find the ARV. You need to have your comps, a good accurate number of your comps. Man, I've been learning so much, but like every single inner city in America is like a gold mine. And obviously you got your better parts, but you got more poor, less developed parts, aka the hood. But you want to capitalize in these areas at once. If you look at some cities, like for example Detroit, once upon a time that was a very wealthy city, and whatever happened, and now they're not so wealthy. They're going through hard times right now. But the thing is though, when you learn, like with real estate, a lot of people see it as these bad parts in the city, they see it as a dump. They see it as a bad spot. Man, you gotta be able to see it as opportunity. And basically, like what I said, that you can create your own comps. You can literally create your own comps. So if you what I mean by that is, like, if the houses in that area are selling for $20,000-$30,000, which isn't a lot at all, you can literally just start building, rehabbing these properties, making apartments, duplexes. Just start bringing value into that certain part that you're trying to set your own comps at. You can't do it 1 or 2 or 3 houses. You're gonna have to do it by buying the whole block and rehabbing it and just bringing the value to that whole neighborhood. So obviously it's gonna take more effort and more time and more energy, more money. But once you set your own comps, if I build a new house, I can sell it for like $200,000 if it's really worth that. Obviously it has to be different than the other houses. You have to stand out. Like I said, I've seen it in Indianapolis and Fountain Square area. If you can literally see like regular homes, tore down homes, messed up homes, whatever it is, but literally next to it you will see like a very modern home. And like I said, the regular homes, they worth $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. Man, them newly remodeled homes are selling for like $300,000, $400,000. I've even seen $700,000. And basically they're kind of recreating their own comps right there, because if it sells for $700,000, guess what? You think them other houses not gonna sell, man? Once you sell one and you start selling another one for $400,000 or $500,000, all the value of all the homes in that surrounding area are gonna go up, no matter what. I don't care what you say. So yeah, that's how you set your own comps. You want to basically buy, rehab the whole block, bring value to that whole part, that specific part that you're trying to set your comps at. You're gonna have to do more homes, rehab more homes, fix them up, bring value to them, create more businesses in that area. Basically just bring value to that community. But once you do that, man, you can set your own comps, and it'll be crazy for you to be like, oh yeah, like, I set those comps. Think about it, 10, 15 years later, you're gonna be like, if it becomes a regular thing for those houses to sell for $500,000, you can be like, oh, I set those comps. That's so powerful, because nobody teaches us that. Nobody even tells you that. But you can literally create your own comps, and it obviously, you'll get good money, but it's like a piece of history. You set them, then nobody else set them, and you brought value to where once upon a time there was no value, or people seen it as a bad side of town. That's how you set your own comps. You're gonna have to do a lot of work, a lot of rehabs, a lot of bringing a lot of value to the community, but it is possible, and you will get good money. Like I said, that's a little bit more advanced. You probably need a little bit more funding. You definitely will, but it's possible. Do it. Bring back value to where you grew up at. Like for example, where I grew up at, it's not the best side of town, north side, South Bend, but yeah, it's just an idea. You can definitely do it. Get on your Nipsey stuff, man. You know what it is. Like, subscribe, show some love, man. My battery about to die, so I gotta go. Catch y'all later, man.